the wild, remote coastline of the Tsitsikamma in South Africa. This is where we go out deep into the ocean, armed with spear guns, in pursuit of big fish for a meal and a challenging adventure. This day had it all. Big fish speared, heartbreak, amazing encounters like this MANTA RAY, big sharks, even more heartbreak, and then ultimately redemption. Arriving at our house in the Tsitsikamma, the ocean was looking incredible, so the very next morning we launched our boat on our private slipway. We hop off at our first spot with our high hopes of spearing some good fish. We are greeted with good visibility and a lot of small fish around. Diving down, holding my breath, I get taken by surprise as something big floats in on me. This is a ragged-toothed shark, and a big one at that, an absolute brute of the reef. I see a decent copper Steenbras on my left, but being right next to that big shark, I didn't even think about it. This day we were hoping to spear some big Yellowtail Kingfish, and before I knew it, a big school came past me. I stay calm and I managed to put in a long shot into a good fish. The fish shoots away with immense power and I have to fight it very hard. At that moment, however, a crucial mistake was made, and that was by my dive buddy, my father. I asked my dad to put in a second shot into the yellowtail, but he decided that the shot looked fine enough and that he didn't have to do so. The fish tore off my spear right under my fins.
Okay. Jy weet, skinny bly die ding. Ek het mos nou gevra, jy weet, wat maak dit nou saak as jy nou 'n spies moet uithaal? It's okay.
So I just gotten so close to landing a massive yellowtail. So obviously my spirit was absolutely broken, and I was really mad at my dad, but I couldn't stay for very long. I forgave him and the hunt continued for a big yellowtail. On this dive, I then discovered that yellowtail wasn't the only big fish in the water on this day. Going down, I stop a distance before reaching the bottom, because that's the way we hunt for yellowtail, almost in the mid-water. This was a mistake, because to lure in a big reef fish, you want to be positioned as low as possible on the top of the reef. My breath was almost done when I saw the white head of a big Miss Lucy approaching me. I slowly sank downwards again. Because I wasn't on the fish's level, this fish was keeping its distance from me, and my breath was running out, so I had to take a rushed shot. I missed the Miss Lucy, but not by far, probably a few centimeters, I would say.
Oh my God, kan alsjeblieft.
So you can imagine how down I was feeling right now. I had lost a big fish and then missed one as well. But the day was not over, and all I could do was keep on diving. On this chop, I land on a nice ledge, and peering over, I see another Miss Lucy. but it's a little bit too small for me. My buddy then spears a really nice yellowtail, which means they are still in the area. On the next drop, all the hard hours of diving that morning finally paid off, and I got lucky. Looking to my right, I once again see the mystical white head approaching me, but I ignore it and I let it come towards me. A beautiful, clean shot, and I quickly subdue the fish in my arms. I was truly so happy. This was an absolute prize fish.
Ja, so dankie. Ek het nog gesien toe het afgerit. Toe sit ek my kop af en gaan water toe.
Loading my fish up, I see the absolute monster that our dive buddy Potty has just loaded onto the boat. A white musselcracker of approximately 15 kgs, but later you'll see him load up a fish that's arguably even better. But no one could have predicted what happened next. From the boat we spotted a big black shape in the water. At first we thought it was perhaps a big shark, but with shock we realized that this was a manta ray. I was not ready for this and I quickly grabbed my goggles and camera and dove from the boat without any fins on. I started swimming towards this creature to film it and to just swim with it. This manta ray was moving, but I managed to catch up with it. I had never seen a manta ray before, and they are incredibly rare in this area where I was diving. A very lost manta ray indeed, and a once in a lifetime experience.
Het jy al gesien? 'n manta ray. Ek het eers fins aan die ek het dit afgesprong.
After that amazing encounter, it was once again spearfishing time, and the hopes for me spearing a big yellowtail this day were slowly fading away. I hear my dad's gun go off, so I immediately dive down, knowing it could be a school of Yellowtail Kingfish. And lo and behold, there I see a big yellowtail on my dad's spear. I quickly take a look around to see if there's more in the school, but it doesn't look like there is. I think about the heartbreak of my big fish lost, the mistakes made, my father, and my anger. And I know I can't let the same thing happen to him. Even though it was a good shot, I shot it again. Because what did we learn? You never know with Yellowtail Kingfish.
Hoi man, papa.
Trust me, Dad, you are too. And when I climbed aboard, I saw this. Potty had speared a beautiful White Steenbras. But with that, our day of spearfishing was over. And it was an unforgettable one, with prize fish speared, amazing encounters, and some priceless memories made. So I'm so glad I could take you all with me on this journey through this video, and I really hoped you enjoyed it. But there was still one fish that managed to elude me this day, and the big question was, would I spear a yellowtail kingfish the following day? Well, you're gonna have to watch the next video to find that out.
Second shot. Second shot.
Cheers for now, everybody. Until the next one.